Vegas, what it doing, man? It's your guy AD, 198.5 KLUC. We are Las Vegas' #1 hit music station. That is a fact for sure. Tonight in the building, teacher, coach, fitness competitor, LeBron's #1 fan, brother, son, uncle, future baby daddy, my best friend, Dominique Sanders, Nique Physique. What's going on, brother?
AD, man, what's up with you? How you feeling?
Glad I'm great, man. I'm alive, living well. Glad to have you. All the way from the land.
From the land.
Here to Vegas. We're gonna talk.
We'll get after a little bit. Show me what you got, man.
You know what I'm saying? We not going. Nothing is going to be held during this conversation for sure. No, but you are one of the hardest workers I know. Possibly the hardest worker I know. Been best friends since 2008.
Sure,
Appreciate you as
sure,
always.
my dog.
One and the same. Both Tauruses. You are heavy into fitness. I don't want to just stay on fitness in this conversation.
That's what's up.
But it's a big part of your life.
Yes, sir.
So first of all, I want to start out. How many competitions have you participated in thus far?
I've done about 6 to 7 shows. Seven shows.
Since what? Since the past 5 years?
Past like 4.5, 5 years. Yep.
Okay. Now you've placed. Have you ever placed first?
I've placed first in 2 shows.
In 2 shows.
Correct.
And to become a professional NPC competitor, you have to place first in a national show.
National show. Some shows are top 2.
Okay.
So like the show I just did was only top 1. The show I'm actually doing in 9.5 weeks is top 2.
Okay.
So it just depends on what show you're in. Normally, it's usually just top 1.
Okay. What gives you the drive to continue doing it, having not like got that pro card yet? I know it's a big thing for you.
Sure.
So like the fact that you haven't got it yet, and your work ethic and your dedication is wild to me. What continues to like propel you to want to go get that?
Man, just the grind, the hustle. I mean, I think it's been an athlete in the past. You know, it's just trying to be the best with what you're doing, perfect your craft.
Facts.
You know, also you preach it to everyone else. You know, being a teacher, being a coach.
Right.
I'm preaching to my guys, be the best you could be.
Yes.
So don't stop till you get to your goal, and you know, I gotta lead by example.
And your goal is to get that pro card.
Gotta get that pro card.
So you're not going to stop until you get that pro card.
Hell no.
What if it takes 10 more shows? You're not going to stop.
Then I'm like, it's gonna take 10 more shows.
This is an expensive ass field. I feel like
it is very.
Like, and I don't know that you know.
People think that you're rich from it. That's false, man.
Right.
I mean, you got the big time Olympia guys who make money from it, who are sponsored. You know, I've got hit up by multiple ambassadors and stuff, but I think it's very important that you pick what's best for you.
Okay.
You got multiple companies out there who might have over 100 ambassadors, 100 sponsored athletes. Where, you know, does that really fit you? You know.
Okay.
So again, it's expensive. It is. It's the food. I spend about $300 a week on groceries. About $250 a week on groceries.
You are rich then.
Nah, man.
You got money, Physique.
Far from it, man.
This guy got the bucks. This guy got the bucks.
Far from it.
So, I guess my beef with the whole the whole competition aspect,
right.
Competing aspect, if I could talk, is you're getting up on that stage, you're getting judged by however many individuals after you've put in this crazy amount of hard work, hustle, dedication, like relentless work, to get to where you're at.
Exactly.
And now you're depending on, I don't know how many judges there are per spot.
Usually I think about 8 on the panel, 8 to 10 on the panel, something like that.
You're depending on this panel
to
tell you, no, you're not good enough. You tell me I'm not good enough, and I know I'm good enough. I'm coming right down to that table. I'm gonna look you in the eye. We're gonna have a problem,
head, bro.
No, but there's.
I feel what you're saying. It does get to that point where some people, and that takes away from the sport for a lot of people.
There's a lot of politics involved.
It is for sure.
How do you deal with that?
Man, go up on stage and make them pick you to win.
Okay.
You know, I mean, nothing you can do about it.
It's a safe answer.
If you're doing the sport, you got to understand what comes with it.
Okay.
So I feel like, hey, I'm gonna go up there and I'm gonna make you pick me as number 1.
Can you send like an edible arrangement to like a judge or something like that? Can you butter them up? Take them to dinner or something like that?
Send like a little thank you card.
Yeah.
I might start doing that, man.
I'm sure people butter them up. There's gotta be.
I'm sure. I bet you people throw some cash.
Yeah.
Throw something. I don't know.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure people throw something.
So once you reach that pro card, because you will get it,
Sure.
what's the next step after the pro card? Are you done competing after that?
No, I'm trying to get to the Olympia.
Okay.
Out here in Vegas.
That's the move.
That's the move.
Okay. Shout out to Sav getting in the video and all that. What up, Sav? No. Okay. So you want to get to the Olympia? You want to win the Olympia?
Oh yeah, be the best in the world.
So how long do you plan on competing for?
Till my body holds up, man.
So
I tell you what, it's a toll on your body for real. Especially as you get older, joints hurting.
Can we give your age out?
28.
28.
28 years young.
Okay. So like, if it takes you 10 years to get to the Olympia, you're gonna compete till you're 40 years old.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I pray to God that you.
That's the plan. So
Okay.
the plan is to get there. You know.
Okay.
I think you know. Hopefully, I'll be pro in 9 weeks.
Okay, I like that. Yeah.
If that's the goal, I take a year off, grow, and hit the pro stage and see what I can do.
And by grow, you mean put more weight on?
Put more size on.
See, I met you in 2008. I think you was like probably like $170, maybe something like that.
I was about $100. 2008, I was $100. You met me at about $165,
yeah.
$170.
And now you're how much?
210.
This is crazy. This is crazy, man. Real question. I've asked you this many times, but I just gotta ask, man. Do you have a problem wiping your ass?
No.
You can reach around.
I can reach.
Nice. You have a problem putting
baby
shirts
wipes.
on?
shirts, button-down shirts I can't fit really.
Okay, it take you some time to take you a process.
You know, you got the little twist. You know, if I had a girl, man, she'd take it off on me. You know what I'm saying?
All right, you took us there then. All right. All right, just like that. So if you know Nique Physique, if you know anything about this man in all of his life, even
this guy.
I'm assuming it dates back to middle school and elementary school.
Nah.
Shout out to those individuals that know. You're a ladies' man. The ladies love Physique, which has always been cool for me because it's like, okay, Nique bring the ladies around. I'm happily taking the past 8 years, but prior to that, like, okay, yeah, Nique gonna bring the ladies around. That's gonna be easy game for me. They got friends. I'm cool. Like Nique doing all the work. It's cool. Do you I mean, they see you on that stage. Do you find it being competing that it's easier to get girls?
I would say it definitely draws the attraction.
Okay.
But it's crazy because when I'm backstage and folks on the show, I don't think I've hit on any girl at a show ever.
Right.
Ever tried to talk to a girl at a show?
You're just you're a DMer.
Locked in.
You're a direct messenger.
Man, honestly, I really don't really slide. I mean, I'm so busy, man. I don't really slide. Like people probably got a stereotype that I'm sitting here and talking to multiple women or doing this and doing that, man.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm working my tail off.
But I believe that.
When that right one come around, and
Okay.
I'll be like you. Settle down, relax.
When do you want to? Do you have a certain age you want to settle down by?
Man, no, man. I mean, I thought I'd be settled down by now, but
no, I didn't.
Look at me now.
Yeah, no. I mean, you still going? No, you going strong. We living vicariously through you. There's a lot of people living vicariously through you. Straight up,
right, man.
Do you feel there's one that got away?
Yeah, of course. But I mean, you learn from your mistakes.
Okay, facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Okay,
Smart.
This guy is so smooth, man. You so smooth, so smooth. Being a teacher and a coach, you play a pivotal role in children's lives.
For sure.
What made you want to go the teacher route?
I'm saying my mother, man. You know, seeing her be a PE teacher before she became a principal. She loved the job. She always talked about it, man. And I love seeing her happy. You know, even my dad's involved in schools and
Mr. Sanders.
Oh yeah,
Mr. Sanders.
Oh yeah, and he you know, just being involved. They always talk about how they love being around kids, being an inspiration. You know, I'm at the high school, my dad's there. Kids talk about him, and I see my former students. They talk about my mother, who they had a principal because she was in the district I'm in.
Right.
So it's exciting. It's just about bringing new challenges to the table and learning new aspects and new strategies to promote learning and stuff.
And did you know that you wanted to be a coach? Like when you?
Oh yeah, I think that's the main reason why I wanted to be a teacher.
Okay.
To be a coach, and I knew I had to get that varsity job, man.
So that's a pretty big pinnacle that you just reached. You've been coaching for like 5-6 years.
5 years,
yeah.
Yeah.
And you just got the varsity head coach
job
in basketball.
Just got it.
At what school?
Field High School in Brentfield, in Kent, Ohio.
Okay.
By Kent, Ohio.
So how far away is that from Cleveland? How far away is that for you?
For me, it's 40-minute drive.
Oh.
40-minute drive every day.
Okay, I feel you.
Yep.
Work is 30 minutes for me, and that just started last year.
It adds up, don't it? You see,
man, my gas is stupid.
Man, what?
Stupid. Well, first of all, congratulations.
Appreciate that.
You're a Falcon for life.
Oh yeah. You already know.
Are you are you in a rebuilding process? Is the team already solid?
You know what? I would say this, man. We're gonna shock some heads this year.
Okay.
We're gonna surprise some people.
I like that.
We got a lot of young talent. A lot of sophomores, juniors are gonna be playing.
Right.
A couple of seniors who will be our leaders out there for sure. But I tell you what, man, we gonna be exciting.
I like this. I like this talk. Oh, yeah. Bag talk. Now you also coach football.
Yes, sir.
Do you have
used to coach football?
Okay, so you stopped.
Yeah, I stopped because man, being a head basketball coach is a lot of time, it's a year round thing. You know, we're off season right now. I'm at the school 4 days a week.
Ugh.
You know, so I get August off, but then I'm back at September. Season about to start in October.
So pretty much it boiled down to what sport you like better, and you're a basketball guy.
Yeah, I'm a basketball.
Can you
guy.
still play ball?
Can I still play ball? You give me about 2 weeks of practice, I can still give anybody buckets.
Okay, all right. You
Including
still
you. Remember I used to,
you can move in the lane. You can penetrate though.
Hey,
you
come on,
big
man.
now, man. Like you're different size than like you was in high school.
I mean, I'm not nowhere near as agile and quick.
I would. Yeah, I can see that.
You got to use a little muscle.
Just a little. You're a big Bron fan.
Oh yeah. Shout out to the king.
No, LeBron's the best player in the league. I think by the time he retires, he will be better than Michael Jordan.
Let's hope.
I believe that. Do you foresee him staying in Cleveland?
Man, that's a tough question. I do, but I don't, man. I mean, I think he made the point that he wants to win. He still wants to win championships.
Right.
I feel like if Cleveland adds a little more, maybe I think add another piece, then possibly give him a chance to stay.
Colin Sexton?
Colin Sexton's a great pick. I like he's tough, physical. He's a great athletic guard, plays defense. So I think one more piece might get him to stay. Bring Kawhi out there, your boy.
You think Kawhi going to Cali, man?
Kawhi might go to Cali. If Kawhi go to Cali, LeBron I think going to Cali.
Well, and they say it just came out today. I think LeBron's son wants to go. He's going to Sierra Canyon.
Yeah, that's a public school, ain't it?
I don't know. I'm not here.
I was reading about that.
It's in Cali.
Yeah,
so that would just make sense that LeBron going to LA.
Exactly. And he got a mansion out there.
Yeah. Either way, and I had a problem with like back in the 2010 era.
Decision?
Yeah.
Like BS.
Back then I did. But then like looking back at it from a more mature standpoint and a growth perspective, like it made all sense. And we don't know exactly what all happened, but I think there were more things that we just don't know about. And it all made sense. He went to Miami, he got some rings, he came back to Cleveland, got us a ring, man. That's
like,
man, LeBron is that dude. So I'm totally with that. Why haven't you settled down yet? We're gonna take back to the girls.
Settled down yet, man. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little picky, man.
Okay, I believe that.
You know?
Believe that?
I'm picky. Little things, I don't know. I think like I said, I feel like you know when the right person hits you.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You obviously know you married, man. Hey. Shout out to
Not
the proposal,
yet,
the proposal on the rocks and the mountains.
Hey man, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to do it like it's supposed to be done.
I'm trying to get like you, bro. But again, I think that you can't rush that. Once you know it clicks, it clicks. You know, I've dated a couple and great women, but obviously hasn't worked out. So
being a teacher, and I don't want to get you in any trouble right now, so you can just laugh this question away if need be. Has it been easy to like? Have there been like single moms or moms that want to go out on a date or something like that, and you're like, oh yeah, I want to talk to Mr. Sanders.
That's something I won't do.
Okay,
date a teacher or a mom.
Smart move.
That's just I feel like that's not professional.
Facts. I'm with it. Had to ask. Will you ever leave Ohio? Like not for vacation, like to actually move, like to relocate.
You know what, man? I can't say never, but I feel like if I would have, I would have done it by now.
Okay, facts.
I'm settled in. I got the job I want. Got my fitness going. Got my clients going for personal training.
Right.
And that's a lot to leave.
Facts.
So.
No, you love Ohio.
I do. I'm a homebody.
I get it. I totally get it.
Homebody. But I have thought about exploring other options, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make that move.
No,
man.
you got to live life for physique.
The land.
Facts. You spoke on personal training. You recently got into personal training, I feel like.
Yes, sir. I just got into it. It's crazy. I was sitting at home over winter break, like, man, people always ask me about it. I was like, let me just sit here and take the course and take a test, or study and take a test. I did it in a week. Got my license, and it's been crazy ever since, man.
And is it something that you're enjoying? Or
I love it, man. I love it. It's definitely challenging and rewarding, especially when I prep. It's a little tough. Energy's low. You're out all day helping. Obviously, you're on your feet all day. But to see clients, improve and reach their goals, man, they get excited. It's fun to watch.
So do you think that's a route that you'd want to go, like continue to push forward in, as far as entrepreneurship, as well as just even branding yourself as a personal
for
trainer?
sure. I'm definitely it'll definitely be more involved soon once my competitive season's over. I'm looking to push more online coaching, website and stuff and all that stuff, branding, and again make it a business. It's actually. The name is actually Elevated Fitness. Shout out Elevated Living.
Come on, baby, come
on.
Okay, I'm with that.
So that's the plan is to brand it and make it much more marketable in the future.
Okay, dope. Now I don't want any problems. You shout out to your dad, man. He got some strong sperm. Like y'all four brothers, y'all some big dudes, man. Y'all some go getters. You can see it kind of fizzled out because Vaughn is like 5'2". Shout out to Vaughn. Like I said, I don't want no problems. What was the picture with your older brother Tez and Donald Trump Jr.? What was that?
Listen,
about?
I would say Tez is probably.
I want no problems, by the way. I want no problems, by the way.
Tez is probably, I would say, definitely that go getter type in our family. He I would say he's the toughest. He's the toughest of the four. And he's not afraid to what he believes. You know, It's funny because he hasn't always been a Trump guy at all. You know, he's been doing business stuff, going to the White House, and he's been in the White House probably a couple times in the last month.
Wow.
Yeah. So, and it's so funny because my mother is not at all, and we had got a group chat, and they were going at it like a couple days ago, going at it hard. But you know, that's his belief decision. I'm gonna support him no matter what. That's not my belief. I mean, it's what it is, but. You know, being my big brother, you know, I'm always ride or die for him. How he got back, for sure.
Like I said, I want no problems. I just want to bring it up. So Facebook picture, that's it, man. I even like the picture, by the way. So I just want to be, it's all love. I don't want no problems.
Shout out Tez, Nail, Vine.
Not at all, no problems. Now we have this bucket right in front of you. It's a little thing we do called Cram's bucket.
Okay.
So you bring the bucket close to you. You're gonna reach in Cram's bucket.
All right.
And you're gonna pull out a piece of paper. Each piece of paper, you're gonna read what's on the paper, and then immediately after, you're gonna say the first thing that comes to mind.
All right.
So this is Cram's bucket. Nique Physique. Let's do it.
Kobe, one of the greatest.
Okay.
Keep going?
Keep them coming. We got like 20, 25 in there.
All right. Personal training, different.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Yeah, facts.
Wayne, the best rapper alive. Next to Sam. Coaching, enjoyable, love, fun. One word. It's more than one word.
No, keep it nice. We good.
Teaching, rewarding, man. And I'm gonna elaborate more on this. It's so many different. You teach so many different people. You know, going from me teaching kids with special needs, different ages. I would say teaching is for sure changed my life. It's brought me to see things from a different perspective and see how well you can affect others, and definitely has been a change in my life.
Yes.
NPC. A continuous grind.
Facts. I love it.
You got some cards for me over here. Cleveland, home. Elevated, family.
Hey.
These words funny. I can see them coming. Jadakiss, favorite rapper. Cavaliers. See, it depends, man. See, I'm a big Cavs fan, but I can't stand the owner. I can't stand people who.
You don't like Gilbert.
I'm not a fan of Gilbert because I feel like that he pushes authority too much. Not in terms of LeBron, like in terms of the whole situation, how he handled David Griffin, the whole Kyrie situation. So just because it's home, I'm gonna say obviously number one team.
Thoughts on the J.R. Smith rebound and dribble
that
out?
That can't happen, dude.
Okay.
Being a professional, you getting paid millions of dollars, man. Listen, we was watching the game together, and listen, seriously, we sitting there like, I look over, I'm screaming, what are you doing? I look over, he's just sitting on the stairs with his head in his hands.
Just sad, man.
All right, let's go with Dog Pound. Oh, season ready, man. We about to make some noise out here. Hungry.
All right. Hey, be speaking into existence.
Plies. Hey, back to the college days. I got plenty of money. Physique, man. My son, my dog. LeBron, the GOAT. Steroids, illegal.
Have you done them?
No.
All right. Hey, good answer.
Bodybuilding, love.
Boom.
Oh.
So are bodybuilding and physique two different things, two different like areas?
Well, it's kind of all in one.
Okay.
I will say it's definitely two different categories.
Okay.
Bodybuilding's obviously you wear speedos on stage, and you kind of more have the shredded look, like the dry look and just overall shape and muscle bellies and all that stuff.
Okay.
Physique, more the athletic build. You're on board shorts. You're kind of smooth with your transitions. See how well you can pose.
Okay.
Kind of like the pretty boy look.
Okay.
You know,
like Nique. Physique.
I think I shied away from the pretty boy look a little bit, man. I got the rough hair.
Okay. All right, I got you. I give it
You know
to
what I'm
you.
saying?
Now this is a personal question. Not personal question, but for personal use. So Janelle's sister Jada, she wants to be a teacher, and she's
that's
concerned
what's
about
up.
tattoos. I'm like, look at Dominique Sanders, damn it! Like, we got tattoos on his hands. Did you see any conflict with tattoos on your arms and your hands?
You know,
teaching
it's
field?
crazy because my first week in teaching, it was 90 degrees like every day. Think about it.
Ain't no way I'm wearing no long sleeve.
Man, I'm outside in long sleeves.
Oh.
It's my first year, so I didn't
you
know.
want to be cool.
So I didn't
Be
know.
smooth.
So I'm like, man, it's crazy. I'm outside all day in long sleeves. So I'm like, after the first week, I remember coming to school. I said, listen, they're gonna find out some way. Take my shorts off. People don't say anything.
Nada.
Kids might say.
I won't say nothing to you.
Kids might look at me like
2'10",
this.
You look nuts.
I get looked at a lot, but like they don't. I think it's a norm, man. You see teachers with tattoos on the girls, tattoos on the women, tattoo on their wrists,
Facts.
hands, necks.
Everybody got tattoos.
Everybody got tattoos. And I think, and like mine's a story, man. I got my parents' faces, quotes, successful quotes, their initials, tribal for my horoscope, no fear, blessed, loyalty.
Hey man, you are big, man. You are big as
I'm
hell,
just-
man.
I'm just-
This shit is crazy for real. Dude, it's huge.
So I'm just my tattoos tell a story, man.
You cool? Okay.
Man, listen, look at you though, man.
Hey, don't. This is about
Like,
you.
like,
so you're also,
what's up?
yeah, so you're also big into fashion.
For sure.
How many pairs of shoes do you have at home? You have
Over
a problem.
100,
Oh yeah.
over 100.
Wow. Yeah, you have a problem.
I have a problem with
Yeah.
shoes, but I'm slowing down with that, man. I got.
Do you realize the money that if you sold those shoes, you could put in your bank account?
Yes, I do realize.
But you already rich, so you good.
I'm
You
not
spend
rich.
$300 a week on meals and
Nah,
stuff like
man.
that. You drive a Benz. Yeah, we put it out there.
Look at you, man. You over there living
Hey,
in Vegas with
anyways,
a house, pad,
Yo,
family.
before we get up out of here, man, where can people follow you at?
You can follow me on IG at Nique.Physique. I'm not really into the Twitter thing. That's more for like my coaching and stuff. Facebook, NIQUEE Sanders. For some reason, they make me put the 2 E's. Facebook be on that
It's not a
trash.
teacher thing. You want people to find you?
I mean, I wanted to just do Nique.
Oh, okay.
But they made me put 2 E's. So people call me like Nique. They like no, that's funny. So my teachers at work, she called me Nique. She's like, hey, Nique.
Oh no.
I'm like, I ain't even correct her. I'm like, hey, because I ain't even want to deal with it, man.
Oh man. What's the worst thing you've dealt with at school? What's like the most annoying thing you've dealt with being a teacher
I would say, man,
/ coach?
the most annoying thing is just probably figuring out different ideas, different
Okay.
strategies. Because like kids are different learners. Now, in terms of the aspect of dealing with, not kids, I would say maybe just if things change with the last minute. But again, that's in every job. I'm
Right,
sure
facts.
you're in the radio biz. You probably have to adjust your plans
Audibles all day.
constantly. So it's always having that backup plan.
Facts.
And that's no shade to anybody because same with the administration, same with other teachers, they do the same thing. And I think that's just part of life.
Right.
So you just got to always have that backup plan to know that, to be successful in your profession.
Agreed. Anything else you want to leave the listeners, viewers with? One last thing. Nique Physique.
Follow me out at Nique Physique, man. Again, I'm trying to go pro in this whole NPC thing. I got a show in 9.5 weeks.
Where's it at?
We're out in Pittsburgh this time, so close to home. I got the fam coming through, so hopefully they'll be there and support, and let's hope I go pro.
Speaking
Also,
of
shout out to them Field Falcons, man. We about to do some things this year. I'm excited. I'm very excited for this challenge, this opportunity, and let's go get it.
I love it. Nique Physique, appreciate you as always.
Yeah.
The mayor of Twinsburg has spoken.
Come on, man.
And you are that dude.
My dude, AD, shout out.
Hey, you dig. It's 98.5 KLUC.